Good morning. Y'all, I'm never doing this again. Why didn't anybody tell me not to come here? Aw, why didn't nobody tell me not to come here? Yeah, I've been at the airport since freaking like 5:30. My plane don't leave till I don't board till like no 10:40. This nigga was so mad. He was too mad. Look, I don't know what you people will be expecting out of these YouTube videos and stuff like that, right? But you know, I'm gonna just tell y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna do an update with Marcus. I'm going back to Atlanta. Going back to Atlanta. But yeah, I'm going back to Atlanta now, and I'm super excited. I'm never doing this again. I'm never meeting none of you guys. Oh no. Mm-mm. What am I going to Atlanta for? I'm going back home. Yeah, apparently I did pick the wrong person, but it was a lesson learned, and I'm just never gonna do this shit again. Never gonna do it again. Like, I really want to say, but I'm still gonna do like. I know. You guys told me not to go, and I had a feeling like when I went to the airport, I had a feeling like I shouldn't go, but I still went. I still went. I went to Virginia. Yeah. I went to Virginia to meet somebody, I guess, and it ended up being wasted time. He talked about he wasted my, like, okay, look. I hope there's a woman in here, but you did. Yo, you did. Hell yeah. I'll make money wherever I go. How you talk about wherever I go. But still, if you, no, I'm done meeting you motherfuckers. I'm done. But listen, do you think it's unattractive for a man to continuously complain about finances to a woman? Would that make you want to like take your panties off for him? I'm just wondering, like, am I that thrown off to where like that's irritating to me, or has Atlanta changed me so much to where I'm not trying to hear that shit? Okay, look, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna tell you what the hell happened, because this nigga had me fucked up for real. He had me fucked up, and I almost had a motherfucking bipolar attack on his ass. Swear on everything. I swear to God I did. I had to call my dad. He's like, Kel, calm down. Kel, you don't, and I don't, and I don't. The nigga had me fucked up a little bit. He had me fucked up a little bit. But there's some kids in there. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Very unattractive. Very, very unattractive. What the hell? How you gonna be? How you supposed to be courting a woman, or a wife or whatever? And you complain about finances on top of everything else. Like, bro, all that complaining shit. Leave me the fuck alone with that shit. Nobody got time for that motherfucking shit. Like, but I just feel like he just needed an old bitch. Ooh, whatever. He just needed an old bitch for real because he needed somebody that was gonna like that could like sympathize with what the hell he had going on. I'm 30. I don't know. I don't know what it felt like to be 61. I don't know. And I don't give a damn. I really don't. But listen. Okay. So boom. I met the nigga, right? We texting, we talking on oops. Damn. All my shit done fell out. This one. And there's some old biddies in here too, so if somebody feel offended, my bad. My bad. Listen. So listen, right? So we texted, right? I don't know. I think it's because of like, I really think it's because of what I went through as a kid. Like, I don't know. It's just trauma. Younger dudes, they just don't do it for me like that. They just don't do it for me. But anyway, I honestly think, like I said, it was because of what I went through. My last relationship that ended, we were together for 5 years. He was like 3 years older than me. He was my high school friend. We ended up in Atlanta at the same time, and we dated and da-da-da. But I was 26. He was like 32. Yeah. So anyway, we're texting, right? He hit me up on Instagram talking about he had been watching me for a while, da-da-da. But when he saw Dante, he was like, oh, you know, I had to say something, blah, 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 right? Okay, cool. So he came at me, talk about, ooh. Okay, so he came in my little inbox talk about Dante and how I can, do better and little like shit that he's doing, like, ooh. Like, how it was wrong of him to bring up my past and how I'm like just more intellectually inclined than Dante and blah, 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 blah. Just, gassing me up, right? Because I was already going through some shit with Dante. But then, I don't like when men do this either. Because talking shit about whatever went wrong, but talking shit about the man that a woman or a woman that a man loves. If you're a woman and you're talking shit about a woman that a man loves, or you're talking whatever, it just makes it worse for you, because you're putting that person right back on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And now, whatever. So this is really what got me. He was like, yeah, Dante shouldn't be bringing up shit about your past. You shouldn't be bringing up information that you told him, blah, blah, blah. Try to hurt you, right? So tell me why, when this nigga didn't get what the fuck he wanted out of me, he did the same shit. Talk about, okay, I'm gonna go all the way back. Again, my bad. So we was texting on Instagram, and I gave him my number. He sent me a little tripod or whatever, right? Cool. Then the situation with my passport happened, and I had to leave. So, I don't really like staying with my dad. It's kind of like a toxic situation, da-da-da. So dude was like, I can send you a plane ticket for this date, right? I was like, okay, cool. I think it was like second week of February or something. But listen, I was like, look, I need to get out of Atlanta now, because I can't tell y'all that part yet. But because something happened, I had to get out of Atlanta like the next day. And that's what I felt. That's how I felt, right? So boom, he got me the plane ticket, right? He got me a round trip ticket, right? Something that morning told me like, don't go. So I texted him. I was like, look, I think we should keep our original date for blah blah blah, and you know, I'm sorry. So he was like, oh no, don't start this. I already paid for blah 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 blah. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I got on the plane. This was the first, and y'all can say whatever you want, but this was like my first like okay. So we went out to this pub or whatever. I don't know. The food was disgusting. The drinks was disgusting. But whatever. We went there, and then I wanted to get some weed. I wanted to go to a dispensary. He didn't want to go to the dispensary. He wanted to go to his nephew. The weed was boo-boo. The weed was boo-boo. I cannot wait to get back to Atlanta. The weed was boo-boo as fuck. So, so yeah. Then we get to his house. His house is cool, I guess. He's turning on some music and stuff like that, but he's 61. It ain't nothing wrong with the age, but he acts 61. Like, I just couldn't do it. I don't know. And then he just kept like reiterating, I just want to help you. I just want, just keep talking about Dante. I just didn't want, you to be in that situation with Dante anymore, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, and when we were on the phone, he wasn't saying that he could, like, change my life completely and shit like that, but he was like, you can have a house, and, we'll look for you a job and all this other shit, which was cool with me for the time being, but none of that shit happened. None of that shit happened, but he wanted access to the motherfucking coochie, you know what I'm saying? Like, huh? And then you complaining about motherfucking money? You complaining about a $500 trip? Fuck you talking about, nigga? So what I did was, I hit the niggas up that don't complain about money to send my ass back home. So then, that's a problem. You complaining about money? I told you, I was like, look, I'm starting to feel like a little homesick, and I got sick up here. It's cold as fuck. It's cold as hell. But I got sick, and then I started feeling homesick, and I was like, I just want to go home, da da da, right? So he was like, I already bought this ticket. I spent $500 on this trip, blah, 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 blah. And I was just looking at him like, and he was like, you don't think $500 is a lot of money? I've been popped a couple times, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't say anything. I just don't say anything, or I'm just like, yeah, I just agree with him. Like, yeah, that's a lot of money. So let me get on my motherfucking phone and get these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? What? I live in Atlanta. And I'm not saying I have the most, but I'm $500. The nigga who sent me motherfucking money probably spent $500 with the bitch before. What? So, it's just. So the nigga got mad, right? So I got my ticket. I texted him, boom. I got my ticket for tomorrow. He gonna talk about something. Damn, it's like that. I don't know what he getting. Hey, hang on. Look, that shit was funny as fuck in the car. I hope you watching this, nigga. I hope you watching this, because you a funny ass thing. But anyway, you funny as shit. But anyway, look. Okay, so I got the ticket, right? I got the ticket, and then I was like, boom, I got the ticket. I got a ticket for tomorrow morning. Right? He's like, oh, we're doing it like that? Oh, this was after he told me that I make him feel uncomfortable in his own house. Baby, that's all you have to say to me. I don't aim to make nobody feel uncomfortable, especially not in their own shit. And I don't know if he got some guns and shit. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I make you feel uncomfortable. Cool, I'm gonna fucking go. I'm gonna go. So that's what I did. I got the ticket. He talking about, oh, we're gonna do it like that. I was like, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. He's talking about, oh, I know it's not that serious, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. So, then he was like talking about how he had to go to work today, but this was yesterday. So he was like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I know that doesn't mean anything to you. Your actions seem real selfish and blah, blah, blah. Like, no the fuck they don't. Bitch, I don't want to call him a bitch. My actions are not selfish, nigga. I told you I don't know you and I don't feel comfortable around you. You trying to force this connection and you keep talking about me and my personality in these videos. Hoe ass nigga, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? My personality in the videos is when I'm by myself. Or when I'm comfortable with people at home. Okay? If you wanted to make me feel comfortable, then you should have made me feel a little bit comfortable. Or not fucking lie. Or not motherfucking lie. Cause okay, yeah, you said, okay, you can stay at my house, blah 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 blah, look for a job, blah 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 blah. But we ain't do a goddamn thing. Okay, we ain't look for a motherfucking thing. And then the thing is, y'all, would y'all still be paying a note on a fucking car that's like 16 years old and got no motherfucking heat on in it? No air, no nothing. I'm not saying anything about what the fuck you got, cause I got a 1996 Taurus, Ford Taurus. That motherfucker go. But the thing is, I own her. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mindset is just different than yours, and I understand the situation that I'm in. But I'm gonna get about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to remember that for myself. I don't need nobody else other than the people that I fucking got. I don't need nobody else to fucking have me or whatever, because God got me and the people that have me, okay? So whatever type bullshit you tried to say when I hung up on your bitch ass, talk about some, now I see why men, blah, blah, blah. Clint, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bitch. I ain't trying to hear that shit, because I ain't do a motherfucking thing to you. But let you know I'm not the one to fucking play with. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. I used to be goofy. I might still be a little bit, but I'm not like I was. You can't play me like that. Just like nigga said, he saw my ad, bitch. I was, what? I'm gonna get that money. I'm gonna get the fuck on, cause you not gonna play with me. You not gonna play with me. You not gonna play with me. And I really almost had a bipolar attack on your motherfucking ass. I swear to God I did. Swear to God I did. And you talk about I want to bring out the creep in you and blah 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 blah. That's cool. You say whatever you want to say, but you still here watching. Anyway, I forgot what I said. But just do better. Do better and get you an old bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get you an older bitch that can relate to what you got going on. Okay. Do we have an understanding? Hey, friend. Do we have an understanding? An understanding can be different. No. I can say that. We didn't have a clear understanding. We were not on the same page. I thought we were on the same page. But then when I got to his house, he started talking about how he wanted, he just really wanted somebody that could love him and he loved her and all. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Gas station. Yeah, yo. So the first, like, the original shit was just supposed to be like, oh, I'm here to help you, like a roommate situation type shit, right? Then when I got here, it was, I just want to love a woman and have her love me. And then it was the, oh, I want you to sleep in my room. Why are you in here? All that other bullshit. And then yeah, it was the complaining about the money. Like you know, complaining about money. So it's like I already know damn well I can't ask him for shit because he don't have it. So I made my own money, and he ain't like that either. I don't know, man. Fuck no, hell no, I'm not. Listen, hell no, I'm not. I'm on the way. I board the plane in like 30 minutes. It's 10:05. So like 35 minutes. Man, it's cold as fuck. I think yesterday it was like 14 degrees. I was gonna take a walk, but I was like, nah. I just might, bankhead. I just might. You weirdos be pissing me off. Hell no, I'm not coming back north. I'm at the north. I'm at the airport. I'm at the airport. Who is this person? Oh my god, they must do fentanyl. I hope you get clean, baby. I hope you get clean. Yeah, I am gonna stay in Atlanta. Why you say that though? Yo, these people out here, it is like, I thought I had a culture shock when I moved to Atlanta. I did, but then I got so used to it. So many white people. So many white people. And it's like every time they see like a person, because not a lot of people I've seen have dreads. I mean, lots. They got like braids and stuff like that. But like, they was looking at me like, because I have my hair down. I should never put it up to conform to the motherfuckers, but you know, I did look a little Rasta, you know what I'm saying? And then these people be mean. You say good morning to them, they just be like, okay, well fuck you too then, bitch. I see that. I see that. Bro, you're getting on my fucking nerves and you're triggering me. You are triggering me. You're triggering me. Yeah. That's my story. Of course I have a tongue ring. I had it for like a year now. Everybody has seen it. You must be new. I did. I did. I'm in Virginia. I'm in Virginia right now. But yeah, I was doing like a whole bunch of cussing and stuff. There was a little baby out there, and I had no time to be disrespecting the kids and stuff. But I can't wait to see my little Manny. I miss him so much. I hate that nigga, I swear. And I normally don't even hate people. I really don't even hate people, but I hate this motherfucker. Because you wasted my motherfucking time. You wasted my time. You played with me. And then you tried to get... Hell nah. Hell nah. I'll probably sit over here. I was. Sweetie, look, I don't give a damn about what these people say about me and my life. I know what the fuck it look like. I'm the one living it. Shit. I know what the fuck going on. So I own everything that I do, good and bad. Hopefully this year will be more good than bad. So, yeah. But yeah, I was what? I loved him. I did. Well, I don't know. I think I still love him, but whatever. Cause love don't work like that. It's called life, you know? Sometimes people fuck up. So, after my son, I had my tubes tied, and the baby connected to the tube. What is it? Ectopic pregnancy. So that's what happened. So I had to get a pill. Like it wasn't like an abortion pill. It was just a pill for the ectopic pregnancy, and I passed the little baby like the next day. But honestly, I was kind of happy. I was very happy. I ain't had no business bringing no child in this world with the fucking kids that I'm trying to get back to, and just the situations that I got going on. It would have been nice. It would have been nice, but I was just very happy that, yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks. It was kind of painful. It was more painful when it was in me than it was when it was out or coming out. Yeah, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go back to Atlanta. I'm ready to get back to the money. I'm ready to get just back. Because this shit, nigga had me this lame ass motherfucking shit. Pissed me the fuck off. Too fucking old, man. Just too fucking old. I don't understand. I don't understand that shit. Maybe I do need to. Because Marcus did say, he was like, Kelsey, you need to start dating people more your age. Maybe that's true. But I'm not gonna shy. I'm not gonna shy away from the fact that, like, I need guidance. I do. And a young nigga can't guide me the way that I need to be guided. And obviously, okay, I need to pick like a different age range. Can't be no 60-year-olds no more. Mm-mm. If you 50 and vibrant, cool. If you 50 and beat up, just don't even motherfucking know. Girl, burnt out. How you talk about? Burnt the fuck out. So, since you're on here, okay. If you were meeting a man, y'all went out on a date, y'all talked on the internet, whatever, right? And you went to go see him, right? And he was complaining about money. Wouldn't that turn you off? Like, he's like, oh, well, I paid, I can't buy you. I'm not even trying to put him out there like that. But wait, I got to think of something else. Why did I go? Somebody reported that I stole a car that I did not steal. That's why I felt the urgency to leave. Plus, they had the freaking I ain't put him out of nowhere. The guy left. But oh Lord. No, I didn't steal the car. I didn't steal it, but they had the motherfucking Clayton County Fox 5 at my dad's house with the cameras and the ARs and the surrounded around my dad's house. I was like, my dad was pissed. My dad was pissed. Oh my goodness. Hey girl, thank you. I'm on the way back home now. Very happy about it. But yeah, don't do that. Don't. I have a charge for that too, for joyriding. So that's why I don't take that shit. I spent 4 months in jail for that shit. That's why I don't take that shit lightly. My dad called me. He said, Kelsey, I said, yeah. Because I was supposed to go to his house. I thought that's why he was calling me. I was like, yeah, Dad, I'm going to, I said, yeah, Dad, I know I'm supposed to be there. I'm going to be there in just a minute. Da, da, da. He said, Clayton County has my house surrounded with AR saying that you stole a car. I said, what? So I started talking. I talked to the officer. He's talking about, Miss Clark, where are you? Da, da, da. Man, I shot him my location so fucking fast. Come get this shit. Come get this shit. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, just recently. When this happened? I think I got here on Monday. That was like, what? Saturday? It wasn't. Why would I say I stole a motherfucking car? I just wasn't on a nigga time schedule, and he got mad. So he called the motherfucking police reporting the motherfucking car stole. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Playing all these damn games. Yeah, hell yeah, I was in it. Man, when the police officer called, well, told me, send my location. I sent him my location. He said he's on the way. Man, I was about to abandon that shit. I swear to God. I was about to abandon that fucking car. But I think about it. I'm like, Kelsey, you're not doing anything wrong. You didn't steal the car. Whatever. So I called the motherfucker who thought I was on his time limit. And yeah. 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 But anyway, that's what happened. And that's why I left. That's why I felt like I had to leave so urgently, because motherfucker, he had people think I stole this motherfucking car. I did not steal no car. And I don't do no street shit. I don't like that hood gang shit. I just um did I get arrested? No. Because they when they came to my location, they could tell that I sent you like my location. So anyway, plus I showed some text messages, and they just ended up letting me drive the car. They followed me back. They followed me to drop the car off to the boy. I was not joyriding, bro. The nigga, he gave me the car. He gave me the car. Now I'm scared to even be caught. Anyway, it don't even fucking matter. I'm just... You should, because that's what happened. That's what the hell happened, man. I just want a normal life. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on my OnlyFans. Right, I'm gonna focus on my OnlyFans, because this YouTube shit, I don't know. I like you guys. I'm not making no money off of YouTube. And I just can't be consistent enough for y'all. And another thing that I was thinking about, like, I gotta stop. Oh, look at this sun. I love this sun. I love being a black woman. I do. But anyway, what was I saying? Damn, look at my skin. Oh, I can't stay consistent enough for you guys. And I just don't think that's fair. So, I'm just not going to do the YouTube thing. But y'all could definitely hit me up on the OnlyFans. But what should I do on there? Like live streaming or something? What do you do? Make content like I'm doing? I don't know. I like to talk to people though. I don't like just talking to my camera and ain't nobody there. But I did start a 30-day like challenge of talking to my camera. And I'm gonna post those 30 days or whatever. Or like maybe every 4 days I'll post whatever I'm saying to my camera. Just to get used to it. No, I was talking about Tally because he was saying like if I team up with him, then we could go up. All right, y'all. I'm about to go back over here to this gate. I got like 10 more minutes. And I gotta call some people. Yeah, no music in the background, I remember. But thank you, babe. Thank you. I'm gonna be okay. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, y'all. I'm finally like throwing away this good girl thing. I feel like I've been trying to like hide. I don't feel like recently I just started to feel like it was like this persona that I was like hiding behind or something. Not saying that I'm not that. Yeah. But I just need to be forthcoming with who I really am. And I just think, I don't know, this is not a conversation for y'all. But bye.